Hey fellas, it is summertime, it is wintertime, it is spring, it is fall. It is the season for you to start making sure that you attract the girl that matches your vibration. In this video, I want to share matchups that you should be checking off to make sure that this girl is who you really want to be with. All right, so you get on your date, you go on your date, you meet the girl. She got good teeth like me. She got nice chi-chis. Okay? Now, just because she look good, don't mean that she good. You hear me? Because some women are vindictive. Some women are not clean. Some women are dirty. You hear me? So I'm making this video so you can stop just looking at her chi-chis like that. Stop looking at her butt and her toes and a smile. You need to get into the nitty gritty because a lot of y'all dudes be like, I don't know how I met this girl. You didn't match up right. So I want you to match these things up. Get your notes. Let's do it. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Vanessa Safel and you are tuned in to Date Night. I'm so excited for this topic because my favorite part of love and relationships is the dating part. Like, I really think I'm like the queen of dates because I have had some amazing dates, some unforgettable moments, and shoot, when I put out Soulmate Lovers and Friends, my goal is to make it poetic, but also just to remind y'all that we need these little doses of love to help us attract our greatest expression. Our life partners are for life. So that means the person that you're trying to date and be with long term, they grow with you. Yes, they're supposed to. So let's look at these matchups to make sure that you are doing what you need to do. Okay, the first one is her hobbies versus your hobbies. A lot of times y'all brothers think that hobbies is not an issue. Oh, it becomes an issue when you're in a long-term relationship with that person. It's kind of like a Democrat dating a Republican. You want to make sure that your hobbies at least complement each other. So fellas, if you're into sports, if she's not into sports, she still needs to be like cool with like the bar pub lifestyle. Like, she like to dress up and go out, or she's a bartender, or she's like into networking, you know what I'm saying, or just adventurous, because you can date a girl and she hates sports to the T. And so literally it turns into a situation where you end up liking the chicks at the sports thing more than you like your own girl. But you could have nipped that in the bud by making sure y'all had more than like 2 hobbies that y'all could do together. The things that you already do without her, she should already like to do. For example, I like roller skating. I'm still looking for my boo that can roller skate with me. I love to dance, and I like choreographed dancing. I like ballroom dancing, and I like freestyle dancing. I really like try to dance, and I'm not that good, but I really like dancing. So when I meet a brother and he's like, oh, I don't dance, boy, bye. Because I know I'm going to do that for the rest of my life. And if you don't do that, you going to be mad because I'm going to dance with other men. So you better know what you're doing. Make sure this is not a situationship, fellas. Now, I wrote it for the sisters in this video, but it can go both ways. Do not date a girl that ain't got similar goals than you. Because when y'all trying to do y'all power moves and she over here and traveling over there, vice versa, you never home, This is long-term issues. This is how people be getting divorced. Because y'all goals don't even make sense together. I honestly can say this. Now that I'm on social media, I require that you have some social media experience, whether you were a cameraman or you got your own social media presence, because I love being on camera. I love holding the camera. I love filming. I love doing all that stuff. Not all the time, but enough where it would get on your nerves if you're not into it. So let's talk about these goals. What is her future goals? Yes. But what is her goals in the next 3 months? What is her goals in the next 6 months? What is her goals in the next year? And just watch. I bring this up, fellas, because some girls be gassing. I'ma do this, I'ma do that. And she get with you, and what she doing? Laying up, getting pregnant, not doing much. And now you stuck with her. But if a woman got goals, and she get with you and she stop those goals, this is codependency, okay? I struggle with it. And I'm giving y'all my 2 cents because, listen, you're going to be mad that you wasted your time with this girl and she never was going to accomplish any of her goals. You better share this with your friends. You're having conversation. You're on a date. Maybe y'all laying in bed or something. This is a deep one. I really love to know about your upbringing. When you learn about a girl's past and her childhood in the beginning, in the first 3 to 6 months of dating her, that could save you years of holding on and being a part of her trauma. Don't feel sorry for these girls. Why? Because we have YouTube. Why? Because we have therapy. Everybody going to therapy. Well, some girls need to keep going. She's not ready to be in a relationship yet. The therapist actually goes through this process to let her know her boundaries and when she's able to actually connect and commune. Do not. Boy, ask her to describe her parents. Were they mean? Were they nice? Were they... Ask her about her siblings. Do she rock with them? Do they fight a lot? Do they be asking for too much money? Is she codependent for real? Like, that stuff, you need to match up. Is that the kind of family dynamics that y'all want to bring into your potential future family? Come on now, we trying to get out of these like low vibrational family dynamics. It's a lot of toxic parents out here. Like, let's nip it in the bud. Match it up. If it don't make sense, just be kind and move on. Social media styles need to match up. Why? Because if you hate social media, she loves social media. Like my ex, we were tolerating each other so much. It was kind of sad when I looked at it. Through my grieving state, I looked at it. I was so into like the camera and doing my YouTube channel. He was not into it at all. And it became an issue over time. And I'm one of those women where it's like, if this is not your thing, baby, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to impede. Just take a picture. Remember when, because that's all you're going to get. Because I love my social media style. I film a lot of my life. So I don't keep certain friends around. I don't keep certain dudes in my life because y'all not into social media. Baby, I'm going to be doing this until I'm old. Okay? I'm going to be an old lady with my social media channel. And y'all going to remember this video. I'm going to be this old, sexy old lady. But I know that for me, I need a brother that likes to hold the camera and take pictures of me and follow me around. And he knows that I'm filming. Maybe he over there filming his stuff. We film together. Like, I actually think I need me a social media boo, because that matchup for me is going to make my life easier. And I look forward to that journey. I look forward to putting that energy out there. It's hope. I'm going to keep hope alive. But you know, when that don't match up, that could be an argument. All right, I couldn't wait for this one. Y'all know that I'm spiritual. And brothers, if you're watching me, that means you kind of like a pretty conscious sister. We are going to read your zodiac sign. We're going to read your chart. We're going to know your life path. Because guess what? We ain't got time for karmic relationships. Karmic relationships are horrible. And they're horrible because you're wasting time with the wrong person. You ain't even have to go through all that. You could have just skipped that and go to the one that you're supposed to be with. So to match up, are you compatible? You know what, fellas? I actually made like a zodiac like playlist to let y'all know if you match up with a Cancer woman, because you know we a particular type, but we know what we want, we know what we like. You hear me? So make sure that the zodiac matches at least the sun sign. I'm fancy. I will go through your sun, moon, and rising because I need to know. All right, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this matchup video. I just wanted to throw that out there because I need y'all to get perspectives out here. Be real with yourself. Do not waste your time in dating. Have fun. Get in and get out, or get in and get married. You deserve it. And if you're not ready, enjoy the little doses of love, because eventually real love gonna find you. Stay tuned. This one is called Matchups to Attract the Ultimate Girl. Checklist. So I guess I need a checklist. All right, continue on. You're on the date. You want to start asking some questions. I'm going to be doing this until I'm like, for real, but real love, that black love, that one and only, you know what I'm saying? You know, my ex, all my exes, I got like footage of y'all. And we just pray to God that I just don't leak it. Don't you take me to court. Don't you get no ideas. Remember, I was a good woman to you. I'm holding it. But if you got something to say, know that I got evidence.